To magana ɗaya, na rantse da Allah, kaje da rantsuwa. Ma damar ba a yi gyara ba. Idan Allah kai mu da muke zuwa nan mu tallata jam'iyyar ta mu ta APC sai mun wayi gari ba mu iya zuwa mu tallata ta. In ko za mu to mai girma gwamnati in za a kawo kayan zaɓe a haɗo mu da helmet. Sai mu san ya dan mu kare kawunan.
Saboda
yawwa muna iya zuwa wani wuri wa'inda ba su kyautatawa hushin su zai sanya a jihe mu. Ba wai dan mai girma gwamnati ba.
Hello everyone. The video you just watched now, it's I'm sure you read the caption, right? And this man is saying, giving the warning out there in Katsina, that they are voting for APC, they are campaigning for APC, that the time will come they will not be able to campaign. And at the end of the day, he was talking about the fact that the governor should buy their helmet, because of course, when stones are going to be thrown and all manner of things, their heads should be protected. The first time you watch this video, you know, the thing that you want to do is to just laugh it over and say, you know, that kind of thing. But it's a very deep message in there. And one of the things that some people fail to see is how jittery APC and their people are. They know that they have lost the people. Even Tinubu knows how much he's going to lose. I mean, seeing the kind of losing that he's not going to be able to rig election, and he sees it, he knows it, and that's the reason why you see him coercing governors to join the party, just for him to be able to have that illusion of power and show that there is something on, because they know that they've lost the streets, they've lost the power. And that's the thing that people, must focus on. Sometimes when I speak to people and I see individuals trying to say things like, oh, things like, I don't think people are ready. I'm like, I always say to them, no, stop. This is not about people. This is you. Why am I having a conversation with you and you are telling me about people? It is you. Take your ownership. Leave people alone. It is not about another person's vote. It is about your own vote. Are you ready to vote and defend your vote and ensure that your votes are being counted? And then people will come and say, but hoodlum, in this area they are going to bring hoodlum. Who are the hoodlums? Are they not people that are from your area? Did they drop from sky? Are they aliens? The hoodlums are going to tackle the hoodlums. If they pay them to do violence, pay them not to do violence. Sit them down. Let every one of them know that you know them, you know where they come from. Begin to call their parents to talk to them, their whatever to talk to them, their siblings, their family, and whatever to talk to them. One thing we must all understand, that nobody has monopoly of violence. Law and order is what is keeping everybody in check, and respect for law and order and the Constitution. It's not the one that some people feel that, oh, they cannot do. And the biggest thing that we have is fear. You must conquer that fear. Fear is what is holding you back. Fear is what makes you think that these people have any power, when I can absolutely tell you that they have non-zero zit power. It's what they have. What they depend on is that illusion. It's like bullies. If you've ever fought a bully, you know what it is. The moment you come back, they crumble before you. But when you don't fight back, they will be appearing larger. Somebody said, but these governors, Tinubu. I said, Tinubu, as you say, if you look like a person who go fit carry a ballot box, Tinubu where they were carry the gauge. Me self where I dey here, I know say I get my own problem for body. You understand? So he look like a person where we say go carry ballot box. Talk less of carrying ballot box in almost 200,000 places. He's not going to do it, right? It is people that he's going to put to do it. Who are these people? Have you started warning them? Some of them are in your family. When you sit down and joke, you will be like, hey, but you are here, you are. No. 2026, as we go into the 2027 election, we are going to be fighting for our lives. You know what that means? That we are fighting for our lives. Literally, that's what it means. It's not that this governance is everything. You see, village people are not your problem. Village people are not your problem. Those old people, principalities of power, witches and wizards, they are not your problem. They are looking for where to fly to at night. You are not the person that is their priority. Your government is what is killing you. Bad governance, lack of accountability, and lack of transparency. These are the things that are killing you. And so these are the things you should focus on. Who are the people that get them there? This thing, though, it is the people who are in office. And I can tell you something. You see this particular, he's working. He's worried. He's already telling his people, do something about it. You and I, what work are we doing? Oga, madam, which work you don't do? You just see that, Nigeria is not going to do. See the person that is working and turning your life. Does it look like he has two heads? You sit down and bring your degrees. I have this, I'm educated, I want to do this. The people that are not educated are destroying your life. What then is the value or use of your education when the people who are not educated are using educated people to help destroy the country that is supposed to belong to, everyone? So my brother, my sister, this is the time to stand up. This is the time to work. Don't tell me about, oh, I think will this. The issue is you. Will you do it? Will you vote? Will you come out? Will you defend your vote? Will you ensure that your vote is counted? It is not about the person voted for. Oh, if he vote, we did. No, you. What are you going to do in that your polling unit? What are you going to do to ensure that everything is counted? And this is the time, like I always say, for us to begin to not look at institutions, but look at the people in institutions. Some of you know people in INEC who collected money and did anyhow. Those are your enemies, not INEC. INEC is just is just building a name or whatever. But the people in INEC are what the problem are. Some of you know police that ended up, they being used to sabotage, to rig. What did you do about it? Judiciary and whatever that were used. What did you do about it? You just keep saying, you laugh at them, and then you go and be praying against enemies. You are your own enemy because you are fraternizing with enemies to destroy your own life. So when you are cursing and abusing, let me tell you, you are also including yourself. So 2027, somebody sent me a message and he said something like, oh, do you think Peter Obi is going to win in 2027? Like, by the grace of God, even easier. This, I mean it. When I say this, I mean it. Honestly, it is a whole lot easier because, first of all, it is literally about the usual people that you still see there. One thing for sure is the fact that a lot of people have seen Tinubu for what he is. Even those who actually believe that he was going to do something have really seen how much of a failure he is. So that's why he has lost a whole lot more, what do you call it now, supporters. When you come to the issue of Atiku, there were a lot of people who felt that in 2023 that Peter Obi cannot get up to 1 million votes or any kind of vote. He cannot win a state. Or some even say it's only Anambra he can win. Some even say he cannot even win Anambra. So for them, they felt they didn't want to waste their votes and all of that. Now they have seen it's not that way. He actually won the 2023 election. So because of that, for those people, now they're saying that, okay, it is no longer what they thought it was, that he couldn't win. So he's going to get more support. Then you're also seeing people who were focused on that Muslim ticket, who felt betrayed. Remember, many people have forgotten that there were these videos of people who are saying that even if it is Christian ticket, they don't care. They want good governance. If you come to the northern part of the country, where a lot of Malams use that whole Muslim ticket to get a lot of people to vote, to vote Tinubu and all of that, you see how the hardship has really come at people and they're feeling it. And some of them are saying, hey, the youth are saying, hey, no, we are not interested in this Muslim ticket or whatever. All we want is good governance, accountability and transparency. And we're separating religion from leadership. It's not about what your religion is. It's how good you are and how competent you are and the kind of character and empathy that you have. So these are some of the things out there. So as far as I'm concerned, 2027 is looking a whole lot better. 2023, we will spend the greater part of 2023 just trying to tell people that it's possible. Look, it's possible that Peter Obi can win this thing. It's possible that Peter Obi has a chance. Now, everybody is saying it. You see the whole country, the conversation that is there. There's no place where they are talking about the leadership of Nigeria that Peter Obi is not the main person that they have, at the table. And you can see how jittery Tinubu and his people are over Peter Obi, and how all they talk about is Peter Obi, and that tells you everything. They know indeed the person who it is that can defeat them. One of the things is that what you want people to have is people that will for what you want is that candidate that will bring out the passion in people. Nobody can outspend Tinubu. He has the coffers of Nigeria right now under his pocket, but guess what? He can be at passion, and that's what it is. We cannot outspend him, but we'll out passion him. And at the end of the day, passion is what gets the message across and get the win. Thank you so much for watching.